Hello people, welcome back to the channel. Another edition of the AY show. But no, today we're not in Ramsgate. We're out next to, well, we still haven't worked this out. There. So what is everybody saying? How is everybody? Good afternoon. You can hear the sirens in the background. Oi, oi. Ambulance going past. Woo, 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 woo. Have I got something for you guys? What I found here. Yeah, I'm good. Hello, everybody. Excuse me, is that your protest finished now? Is it finished now, the protest? Yes, everybody. We are here. Has the protest finished now?
Sorry?
The protest, is it finished now?
No, it's just the meeting.
So where have they gone to now?
Going to the Westminster.
They're going to Westminster.
Yeah, if you have an appointment with your MD,
Yeah.
do you have the so you have to
No,
green card? Then
I saw all of the people. I saw all of the protests and I thought, oh, right, okay. And then they've gone that way now.
Yes, just go right.
I can go with them?
Yeah, you can go.
Thank you. Watch what I found. Look at all the new remotes. Another police car going past. What is this for, miss? What is this for? Oh, we're in public, miss. Are you protesting today? I saw you over there protesting. Can I not see your sign, miss? No. Why can't I see your sign? But you want to? Why you bring a sign and not show people?
I'm not going to show you anything.
But why you bring a sign and not show?
I don't want to be filmed.
You're here for migrant rights, aren't you?
I don't want to be filmed.
I want to talk to you about migrant
I
rights.
don't want to talk to you, so please stop.
But you were just protesting for migrant rights. Okay, I'm going to go down to them then. What's the point in protesting for migrant rights if you don't want to talk? I don't understand it. You've got a sign there and you don't want to show. Kind of crazy, isn't it, guys? They've got a sign and they don't want to show. A little bit strange. But hey, it's London, isn't it, yeah? We'll have a look. There's loads of them. So I thought I'd come today to ask them some questions. But I think they're all going into the MP now. I'd like to go in.
Yeah, they'll call over away from
Hello, miss. How you doing? You all right? I saw you over there with the protest.
Yeah, it's not a protest.
Oh, it's not a
Where
protest.
are they? They went. Oh no, they're supposed to go this way. Oh, it's because they don't have an appointment.
I'll go find them. 1 second.
What is it? I thought it's like for migrant rights and stuff.
It's a lobbying with the MPs.
You're lobbying with the MPs, yeah? That's what everyone's doing here today?
Yeah.
For migrant rights?
Yeah.
Miss, could you do me a favour?
Yeah, what is it?
Could you lobby the MP, yeah, and ask him why, yeah, there were 75 women killed in their own homes last year? And could you also ask him why they only spend £55 million a year on women's safety, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going in, but people will.
I think it's very important, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it should be our rights as well, shouldn't
Of course,
it? You know?
yeah.
It should be your rights as well as a female, you know?
But I think the focus of the event today and the lobbying is about migrants, but the other issues do get brought up.
Yeah, I think this is the problem, you see. Yeah, we're too much concerned with other nations and not concerned with our own nation rather than...
But these are civilians from the UK. A lot of these people have been in the country for many years.
Yeah.
So they're fighting for rights that they already have, but
They don't have no rights.
No, but most of these people have been living in the country for numerous years. And if you want to...
But they don't have... But what are these people, miss? Like, so what would your opinion be if, like, one of them broke the law or something?
But British civilians also break the
I
law.
say, but what would your position be if, like, an asylum seeker or something?
Yeah.
Imagine like this, yeah, for argument's sake, an asylum seeker, he come to the country, he sexually assaulted somebody.
Yeah.
When he come out of prison, do you think he should be allowed to stay in the country, or do you think he should have to get deported?
That's up to the justice system.
But do you reckon? What is your opinion, though?
If anyone commits any crime, they should be persecuted.
Yeah, but do you reckon they should be deported though, or do you reckon they should wait?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Do you have an appointment? Yes.
Miss, what do you reckon? Do you reckon they should be reported, or do you reckon they'd have to wait?
I don't
Sorry,
like
we
being
don't have time
reported.
for this. Thank you.
Well, no, it's just a comment. It's just a question, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, but I'll still have consent to being on camera, right?
No, we're in public at the moment. You know,
We need to go down there anyway. So we need to get people.
bit of a traitor to women, that one, guys. Yeah, come on. You know.
Conversation. What's up, mate? What? Big up,
You all right, buddy?
Big up the fucking
You see
chat,
this one
mate.
here, yeah?
Oh, yeah, listening.
Mate, listen. Listen? Do you know what? Yeah, what rights do they have? Like, you know.
What was her argument? What was she?
Yeah, I know. I've got to take the coat off, mate.
It's getting a bit.
But Roy's here now, so he can put it in his bag.
Big up. Yeah, I can put
He can put it in his bag. Stalking me, isn't he? So we're going to ask some more questions of the people, yeah? See if they can raise some awareness to other stuff. Hello. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. So you're lobbying with the MPs today as well?
Oh yeah, we're stewarding.
Yeah, you're stewarding, yeah. Who's actually going in to lobby? All the ones in the queue, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Do you know what? This one looks nice and chatty. Miss, you look nice and chatty. Yeah?
Thank you.
You look very nice and chatty.
Thank you.
Are you lobbying? Are you going in there to speak to the MP?
I'm one of the stewards.
So you're not going in there to speak to the MP?
Just making sure everyone goes in safely.
Yeah, just make sure. Yeah. Have you got like security or something?
Have we got security?
You're like security lady or
Oh,
something?
a steward.
Okay. But obviously, you agree. I'm not making you famous. You're on my TV show. I'd like to speak to some people that's actually going in to lobby to go and speak to the MPs. Would anyone be willing to talk to me or anything? Would you be willing to talk to me, miss, about what you're going in there for today? So you just want to tell the MP, you don't want to tell nobody else? It doesn't make sense, that, miss. Doesn't make sense. What about you, mate? Are you going to speak to the MP? Are you going to speak to him as well? Would anyone like to talk to me about what they're going in there for? Rather than just talk to an MP? Nobody wants to talk. They want to take pictures, but they don't want to talk about it. Quite look quite strange, but hey, maybe I don't know. Would anyone like to talk about why they're going in to speak with the MP today? What about you, sir? Would you like to talk about why you're going to speak with the MP today? Would anyone like to talk about why they're going? If only you knew. I was actually an MP. If only you knew. If only they knew, eh? What about you, sir? Would you like to talk about why you're going to speak to him? No? We'll see if the second wave, when the second wave comes over, we'll have a look. Maybe the second wave will answer some questions or something. Yes, buddy?
I just overheard a conversation with that security guard. They said you was hassling them, harassing them, and he said if you reported them, report it on the WhatsApp. And he got on his phone, he's reported you now.
For what?
Fuck knows.
What security guard?
You know that guy in the green there?
Yeah.
And that bird. See how look at
it's all right, buddy.
Fucking hilarious.
This is public placement.
Oh, exactly. Wolfie, big up Wolfie in here.
I'm only asking if they would like to answer any questions, you know.
How are you, man? God bless you, bro.
That's all I'm doing. Just see if they would like to answer any questions. Talk to people. It should be what it's all about, isn't it? Is he the chief steward? Buddy, are you the chief steward? Yeah. So basically, I was just because you're going to see the. Well, you're not. You're just obviously herding these ones in. I was just asking a few questions. That was all, buddy. See if anyone would like to talk to me, like about what they're going in there for, what they're lobbying for, just stuff like that, really.
Okay. And what did they say?
Well, none of them have said anything.
Okay.
They've all just been silent. It's like they can't hear me or something.
Maybe they decided not to.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, well.
But that's okay.
What's that, buddy?
Is that okay if they don't?
Oh, mate, of course, guys. You know, listen, people haven't got to talk. Come on, man, listen. People don't have to talk to each other, do they? If they don't want to talk to each other, do they?
Okay.
It's just it's just questions, do you know what I mean? Like, I've seen a couple with signs and stuff, and just like asked to see their signs, and do you know what I mean? Things like that, and it's interesting, you know. If you've got a message, I think it's very important to try to get your message out there, isn't it? To as many people as you want, or as many people as you can, you know, because if it's important to you, that should be your aim, should be able to deliver that message to the skies, do you know? Rather than sitting on it and talking to these people.
many have you got?
But hey, it is what it is. Maybe you would like to talk to me, sir. I'll wait for him to come off the phone. You was all right, wasn't you, miss? I know. Yeah, maybe you'd like to talk to me, buddy. No? All right. Nice one, bro. Yeah. I'm going to hang around for the next wave to come in. Yeah. All right. Cheers, geese. So we'll hang around, guys, for the next wave to arrive. No comment, Allah. No comment. So, from basically what it is, these people now are going to the lobby, their local MP, regarding migrant rights. So this is the first wave that are going in. And the second wave, they've got 3 waves going in. Yeah, so this is the first wave going in now. And I just thought it's important, you know, to come down, ask them some questions. Ask them some questions about the rights, what extra rights they think they should be getting. Because I'm not quite sure how much more can you give these people without it taking the piss. So I thought to myself, why not come down, have a little look and see. But look, they're definitely I'm sure we'll get 1 or 2. Exactly, give them an inch or take them on. So I'm just curious about what extra rights they want to get. And then who knows, eh? Yeah. I'm sure we'd all like to find out what they're actually lobbying for. Maybe they're unhappy that they're only getting iPhone 16s, and maybe they want to get iPhone 17s. Don't know. Or maybe there's a new computer console coming out, and they think they should get them. Maybe they're not happy with their 5 meals a day. Maybe they want 6. Maybe they're not happy with a 4-star hotel. Maybe they want a 5-star. Maybe they're not happy with their Deliveroo jobs. Maybe they want to become policemen. Like this. Maybe they're not happy with their delivering their food. They want to become come start policing us or something. I know. I know. Imagine, eh? Absolute imagine. It is scandalous, isn't it? Hello, everybody. Yeah. The police are delivering these days. I've actually got a load of home response coming out at the moment. Oh, they're going over there, look. Look where they're going. Yeah. Maybe they're not happy with the dinghies. I don't know. Maybe they're not happy with their treatment once they get onto border force. Maybe. Who knows, eh?
I don't know. What happened to Sarah?
Don't know.
People are asking what happened to Sarah. You're going to walk up there?
Yeah, I'm going to walk up there now. They're in now, so there's no point hanging around here.
No.
None of them ones will talk anyway.
You got to talk to the Brexit crew.
Ah, I ain't out there with that music, guys, to be honest with you. Yes, yes, everybody. How you doing, miss? You alright? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Miss, you're doing the lobbying with, well, you're not lobbying, you're stewarding for the, yeah? So maybe you can help me a little bit if you can. I was seeing like what they're lobbying for, you know, like what they're actually, what rights they think they haven't got, what they want to get.
For the resettlement.
For anything, miss.
Do you know what the resettlement changes?
Do I know? Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
So that's what they're lobbying about.
So basically, yeah, they don't agree with it, obviously, yeah, because they're in danger, they might get deported.
It's about that. It's also about the lack of access to public funds while they're here.
Yeah. Why should they get public funds, miss, if they've never paid into the system?
Different reasons. First of all, they do pay into the system. People pay taxes.
But not many, though, do they?
The vast majority of people pay taxes. If you buy
Yeah.
anything, you pay VAT. In the
Yeah, of course, if you buy anything, you pay VAT and stuff.
Listen, I don't really want to have a conversation with you.
No,
I'm
but
here
it's good.
doing a job.
I know, but it's good to have these conversations and these discussions, isn't it?
I don't need to have this discussion with you.
Why?
I'm here to do a job today. And
But
not
you're on a
here.
break now, aren't you?
No, I'm stupid.
It helps you get your message out there, doesn't it? Yeah. Like if you want to pass this message out to people, what better way to do it than to talk to people and communicate?
Oh my gosh, hey!
Oh.
Hi. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Are you taking part in the mass lobby?
Mass lobby,
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
I'm late, but I
No,
think,
you're fine.
yeah.
Don't be late for the MP.
I hope, I mean...
What are you lobbying for? Because you're part of the mass lobby.
Oh, I thought it was with you!
No.
Anyway.
How do you know I'm not with you?
But yeah, how are you? What are you here
Good.
for?
I'm working for the protestors.
Oh,
Okay, cool. Are you here for the mass lobby as well? Nice. Okay, nice.
How are you?
no, never mind.
Well, I work at Bina.
Quite. Yeah, I got third wheeled there, didn't I? Two's a company, three's a crowd, and all that. No speaky. We have some Union Jacks out and about. What's happening, geezer? You alright, bro? You alright? What's that, mate?
Fan flags.
How you doing, geezer? You alright, bro?
Can I get a photo? Because I saw you last time.
Go on, mate.
Can I get a photo?
Of course you can, bro.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, bro.
I saw your videos in Ramsgate.
Yeah, they're right down there, aren't they? I thought I'd leave them alone for a couple of days now.
We're gonna go to Larry. Been talking to you.
No, I left that group, guys. Yeah, I can't be in no groups, bro. You know, I can't, bro. Listen, I can't, honestly, yeah. I can't be in them, you know. It's not that, listen, they're all over this blower already. Yeah, they're all over it, guys. Yeah, so it's... And anytime I get nicked, that's it. They take the phones off me. Yeah, I don't want to be, you know, fuck that. So I come out of them. I come out of all them groups, mate.
Yeah, no, don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you.
You get it?
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem, bro. So, like, oh, look, you was looking at my belly the whole time. Fuck me, yeah? Looking at my belly the whole time, yeah?
Say no to 15-minute cities. Say no to 15-minute.
Unite the kingdom.
Say no to pay per mile. Say no to satisfied digital currencies. Say no to...
It doesn't look like the original one, though.
And all weather modification programs.
Where's Paul? Oh, there he is. Well, who are they over there? Oh, are they? Oh, brilliant. There we go, guys. There we go. Everyone got sound. Everyone got picture. Don't come with me with that fucking flag on your neck. You thought it was a satellite image? You cheeky fucker. Yeah? You cheeky fucker. No, Trump don't like Starmer at all.
Hi there, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, good to see you.
How are you?
All good, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm very good, man. How are you finding your fasting now?
That's good, yeah.
Yeah?
It's good, yeah.
You still keeping at it?
Yeah.
But I saw you drinking Coca-Cola.
Not after.
No, I saw you.
Really?
Yes. Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, little bit. I'm all right, yeah, I'm all right. I'm all on the right side, I'm all right. Don't want to be on the left. Want to be on the right, you know? Left is no good. Are you on the right? Always. Good. Need to get rid of this Starmer.
Well, I don't support parliament.
No, we need to get, I'll tell you who we need to get, yeah? We need to aim high, vote low. Millions must go. Rupert Lowe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
Alright.
Tell the people, geese. Aim high, vote low, millions must go. Vote Rupert Lowe.
Whatever you say, I
Go on, geese, tell them.
Whatever you say, I agree.
There we go, he agrees, guys. Yeah, well done, he agrees, he knows it. We've got to aim high, vote low, and after that, millions must go. Hello, gentlemen. What do you reckon? Aim high,
Everyone is good.
vote low, millions must go.
Everyone is good. You okay again?
Yeah.
That's good. Enjoy the sunshine.
Oh, mate, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah,
dude?
it's nice, yeah.
It's lovely.
Bring
What are you
inspire your
protesting today?
Protesting against the Pakistan regime army killing innocent children, bombarding innocent children. In Afghanistan.
You're campaigning against the Pakistani regime,
Yeah.
killing against the Afghans.
The
yeah?
children, exactly.
The
Yeah.
children
You
in
can see the picture. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, pictures is pictures, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
How are you, brother? Are you good? Yeah. What do you reckon of Rupert Lowe? What do you reckon of Rupert Lowe?
Rupert Lowe?
Yeah. You hear of him?
No.
He's aim high, vote low, millions must go. Vote Rupert Lowe. Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from? Afghan. How long have you been here for?
6 years.
6 years. You like it here or?
Like,
Yeah. What made you come to England? Yeah.
war.
War. So why didn't you stay? Why didn't you go to France or Germany or Greece or Italy or Turkey or why England?
What do you mean, why not England?
Just asking why England out of all the countries in the world, why did you settle for England?
So why not England?
Just ask this. You know, you have to. You can ask that question once you answer the question. That's fair, yeah. And then I'll answer it, yeah.
Like, why not England?
That's a question. So what it is when somebody's asking you a question, it's very rude to answer it, but with a question, you need to answer. It is a little bit, yeah. So how did you arrive in the UK?
Yeah.
You flew in aeroplane, yeah. Government flew you in, yeah. No, you flew by yourself with passport, yeah. And then landed here and claimed asylum, yeah. And how did that practice go for you? Was that okay? Did you go into like one of them government-funded hotels or refugee place or? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so how was it then? Did you go into one of the government-funded accommodations or did you have to settle for yourself, like fend for yourself? I know he just come over and tell you not to talk to me, yeah, because I understand bits of the language, okay? So I know he just tell you that. It's very rude of him, you know, considering you are a guest of mine, really, you know, in my country, aren't you, really? There you go. You know what we say, didn't you guys? Aim high, vote low, and millions must go.
Let it pass away, my guys. Come on. Say it loud, say it clear.
We are fucking here.
Hey. I was watching your videos during, because I'm still at school at the moment, I was watching your videos during my class.
Yeah, was you at Ramsgate?
Yeah, the teachers weren't liking that.
No, I bet they was. Hello, tour guide, Valerie.
And when you was following the coach, like when you was following the coach,
Yeah.
you were talking and they weren't liking that.
They weren't liking that as well, were they?
No, they weren't.
What about when the police come and I said, excuse me, I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Yeah.
Huh?
What happened? Basically, just down this little corner bit area.
Right here.
Yeah, just there.
Oh, can I get a shout out for mine as well?
What?
I'm Patriots Voice UK on Instagram.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you make the little things of me. You do. This little makes a little.
Yeah. Video on Grok.
He makes AI videos of me. This little fucker. I reposted one the other day actually.
We're on X or
On Insta.
Alright.
My Insta's growing now. I've only started it a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of months ago.
You got 100,000 videos, 100,000 views recently.
Yeah, I've got loads on there with over 100k.
But I'm getting a bit of an expert at Grok as well.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Hello.
I've been doing some Groks at school out of my teachers and everything. They're making them in pizza costumes and saying it's pizza time.
Winding them up, were you?
Yeah, because basically they told me off last year for going to all these protests.
Did they?
Basically, I go every day And I was showing them my footage, and at first they
Yeah.
were like, oh yeah, well done. But then they put it in my report. They didn't like that.
They didn't like it. They won't like it.
I gotta go in 5 minutes.
You gotta go?
Yeah.
All right then, bro.
No, in 5 minutes.
No problem, mate.
I'll send you like catch this bit.
Yeah, you can chill with me for 5 minutes. You know, I'm a hospital person. What's going on here now? Oh, now I realise. How you doing? You alright, yeah? Yeah, now I realise. But do we actually think we've got Brexit? Even though we voted for it, or we didn't, maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Let's not go down the road of what we voted. But have we actually left? Have we actually left Europe?
Above my page.
You're allowed to have an opinion on that, geezer, you?
Who knows what's going on?
Oh, mate. Do you know what? Let me tell you, some of these police officers are quality, you know. Some of them. The way they avoid questions is it's textbook, isn't it? Yeah. You're allowed to swear in public, and you're allowed to use swear words. Yeah. Yes, you are. If you use swear words in your vocabulary, yeah, you're, as long as it's not directed at somebody. Yeah. As long as it's not directed at somebody. Yeah? I know, but listen, but it's politeness and there's laws, you know.
I know, but we were all talking about.
You're allowed to swear in public. Yeah.
When there's children and things like
Look,
that.
that's morals.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, but you don't police morals.
Well, if
You don't police morals.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, you don't, buddy. Come on, let's go. Sorry.
Yeah, Donald Trump's not a left. Yeah.
We do know that the police nowadays, you do like to become feelings police. Yeah, you do like to.
do you think that we make the laws?
Mate, do you know what? Look, I know that you are. I know that your hands are tied. Yeah, and you are. There's a pay grade above you. I get this. Yeah, but there's right and wrong. And first of all, the first thing you said was about morals. If you know something's morally wrong, you shouldn't do it. Just because someone tells you to do it.
That applies to everybody.
Just because you shouldn't do
Go
it.
outside the hotels that are catering for these illegal migrants that are coming in.
These ain't never been there, have they? Put that away from his face, yeah?
We work on the parliamentary estate. But
We're standing defiance European.
it's difficult. You know, you got the people that work at the hotels, and you've got whoever owns the hotels. They're calling for police, so the police have to come down and investigate. But sometimes I find with like people that put stuff on YouTube and all this thing, they're looking for content, and the police officers have had to set up the file right from the start because they have to respond. And so they investigate it. But if we could all just have a discussion about it,
So I'll tell you why police officers set up the foul from the start. Because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah, they start quoting legislations, yeah, and after time they've got it so backwards. Yeah, we have to educate them. Yeah, we have to tell them, hold on a minute. Yeah, like I had one the other day, Section 50. Yeah, see you later, bro. You have a good day. Yeah, he says to me, I want your details under Section 50. I said, so what am I doing then under Section 2 of the Anti-Social Behaviour Act for you to warrant my details?
Yeah.
I'll give them to you, not a problem. You're not going to hide, yeah, but just make sure you do it lawfully. If you don't give them to me, I'm going to arrest you. Yeah, I know this. But, okay, but
you
tell...
want justification for why.
I want to know why,
You want to know that
yeah.
he understands the law.
Yeah, I want to know that because it might not be me, yeah, that he's doing it to. It might be somebody else who doesn't understand, who's just going to buckle straight away when they see a police officer, yeah, and think, oh no, I have to tell them. No, we don't have to tell you anything. Now, I specifically asked him, yeah, we went backwards and forwards for 15 minutes. I said to him, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to let you off. Yeah, I'm actually going to let you off. Because you can't tell me anything I've committed as antisocial behaviour. Yeah? Nothing. Yeah, so you can't take my details. I'm going to go. I'm not going to put you in, I'm not going to put a civil claim in against you where you've kept me for 15 minutes, detained me. Yeah, but I'm going now. Yeah, and if you do arrest me, then I will sue you. I just walked off and left him. Yeah, because I give him ample opportunity, you know, to explain. I've had this multiple times. Just
You
for
know, I think though, you know, as a you know, I'm a member of the public, and
no, the Met are pretty decent to be honest.
and a taxpayer, and you know, we need to. I mean, I've been a police officer for 26 years, right?
Change, isn't it, guys?
But we need to invest in the young people that are joining the job. And if the thing is, if all the time, because we work for the public, we work for you, and that's the whole of the public, that's the whole of the communities, right?
Mate, but you serve the crown. Yeah, you don't even protect the public no more, guys. It used to be serve the crown, protect the public.
If you look at the people
yeah, but nowadays the police don't even protect the public.
What did Sir Robert Peel say when he was questioned about who polices the police? He said the people police the police, did he not?
Yeah, and you know, obviously the public will massively opposed to having a police force.
Oh, what's happening here? Hello, miss. You alright?
It does come across to a lot of people.
Living the dream. Living the dream. I don't know what's going on. Why do they call you down?
It's all part of our patrol.
Where's the weapons?
They use randomly just to disperse them.
Yeah, I get that.
When I can sleep at night and when I get tired one day, I know I save people's lives. So I know there's respect.
Why do you think that is?
But the thing is, I know myself, I have honesty and integrity, and I will police the best I can, but we do police by consent. I know you're recording me, but some people here do record others. Just the thing is, like,
about
the police reform act.
it's not about getting the content. Yeah, it's not about the content. Yeah, I come today to ask these people some questions. They're going to lobby their MPs. Yeah, none of them want to talk to me. Yeah, I ask them questions. Yeah, once I know they don't want to talk to me, then I disengage with them. Yeah, because I know. But then they go to the police. Yeah. They say this one's filming, this one's doing this one's doing that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you're going to lobby something. You're holding signs. Don't you want people to see it? Don't you want people to get your message out there? You know, regardless if I agree with what you've got to say.
That's why people
you
have
know,
the right to protest. It's
mate. Look,
it's not simple.
In a couple of weeks' time, you're going to have this mob over there, Alcuds, yeah, protesting for stuff across the streets of London. On Sunday, yeah, which is.
That's been cancelled.
No, but on Sunday, they will have, and I'll tell you what, you watch. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, he's got a friend.
He's got
No.
He ain't got a clue.
He ain't got a clue.
No, I do.
Did you pass? Did you pass?
See, that's a good thing.
So, okay, this is perfect.
So you got both sides of the story.
Yes. Miss, why did you leave? No, we want. It's okay, yeah.
Like 3.5 years ago?
Miss, we're not. It's more. This is more. It's more over that way. While I was having a discussion with him, and she's come into the. We was already having that.
Oh, right,
do you know what I mean?
No, that's
yeah,
fine,
we're just filming like this and chatting with him. And,
yeah, no,
you know,
that's
like we wasn't.
Yeah,
you
no,
know,
no
it's not directly.
Yeah, no problem.
But it would be interesting to find out why she left the police, though.
Well, you know, it's like we ended up ending the discussion, but I was saying to you, you know, young people joining, they join for all the right reasons, but you know, it's things like this where we're getting phones shoved in our faces and then it's put on social media, and if we've made a mistake, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to your
humiliating.
family.
Yes,
it
humiliating.
puts you under a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
And you know, when you're talking about legislation, you were talking about Section 50.
Yeah.
The problem is, the legislation is so vast. There's so much you need to know that
Not
you end
really.
up. No, mate, it is right.
You need on the street.
You
On the
basic
street.
offences.
You know, all you need to know on the street is Section 50, Section 1,
But actually,
Section
you don't
1.
use Section
yeah.
50 that often.
No, or
Nah.
drugs one would be the drug
It's
one.
going to be your misuse of drugs.
Misuse of
your,
drugs. Section 1 apace.
Your burglary, your sort of robberies, your thefts.
They would all come under Section 1 apace to stop
What's
with.
your first name?
No, I'm not telling you. I'm not
Oh
old.
no, just the first name.
No, Anthony.
Anthony. Oh, mine's Wade.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm hugely familiar. I'm from sort of East London way.
I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not in terms of the job, just familiar as in I may have seen you around.
Listen, I make no qualms. Yeah, there's some I know police officers that have been in the job. Yeah, I've got no problem with that. You know, like
I always think there, but for the grace of God, go I.
Police officers. The problem you got now, is police officers are not police officers no more. Yeah, they're not police officers.
Society's changed. Everything's changing, mate.
Society changed because these people, if we go too far down rabbit holes, we'd be down in Australia. Yeah, but look, you know as well as I do. Yeah, the way the policing has changed. The way it's changed.
This is Anthony.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Shay has made an arrangement to swap with Diane, so I've called 61 are just inside.
Did you know, one in three children that are trafficked from the UK come from the care system? Did you know that? No. It's a fact.
Look at the one in Ireland. Yeah, look at the one in Ireland as well. They've got one set up in Ireland. Yeah, a child was taken off of someone, and it was found the child was found in a brothel.
But you go back in history, right? It's always the most vulnerable children that have been exploited and abused. You know, like you go back into Ireland again with,
sad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dreadful, mate.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. And then you've got people like this. Yeah, you've got people like this in here that cover it up. Yeah, and they cover it all up, to hide it, just so they don't lose their posh little jobs. Do you know, like they can sit in there still and.
So what do you think needs to change?
Right, so what I think we need to change, first and foremost, we need to stop all immigration. Yeah, first and foremost, stop it there and then on the day. Yeah, I know we do. Yeah, I know we do need to. Yeah, so I think everybody that arrived in the country illegally, should get sent home, regardless of race or religion. Yeah, if you broke the law in this country, and you entered it illegally or as asylum seeker, you should go home. I think anybody entered illegally should be gone. Anybody that breaks the law should be gone. I think we should get back to like the old style of policing, where you lot would just come out with your wooden truncheons, and just say, right, you lot, we've had enough of you, walking up and down on Saturdays, Sundays, causing nothing but disruption, to tourists that want to come here, that want to put into our economy, and to the locals that actually want to be here as well. There's not many of us left. You know that as well as I do. And you should say, you're not doing it. Simple. You're out there. You shouldn't be. Who cares, really? Worry about what's happening in this country. Worry about like all the. You said it yourself. All the children in care and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, 75 women was killed in their own home last year. No one talks about it. The government spends £55 million a year, for women refuge stuff.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, but you're happy to go and give hundreds of millions away to foreign countries.
Yeah, mate, is there any other... yes, on to me. We'll come back. It's all
Yeah, so 55 million pounds, gets donated, gets in the budget for these people to go into women's refuge places. Is there any wonder why women have to go back into these sort of relationships, when there's no support for them? But then you can go and give these countries hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There's so many things that are broken beneath.
Where's the hundreds of millions for our women?
Nice Simon and I have got to go back to the office, all right?
But if they call you again, we're not causing no problems. I'm not causing no problems, Anthony.
No, it's not you, Anthony. It's one of the other sides. Yeah, no, that's all right. I'm just have a quick chat with these guys.
Say no to the invasion of this one community. Say no to 15-minute cities. Say no to pay per mile. Say no to digital ID.
We're not like that.
It's only right, guys, yeah? It's only right, yeah? Why are we giving all the time, yeah? Ready?
About like bills and about about certain stuff within other countries.
Hello, sir.
It's crazy. It's actually
What does this say? What does this say? Freedom, yeah? What about freedom for the British? What about freedom for the English? We all deserve freedom, don't we? Pardon?
British have never been oppressed.
Do you not think we're being oppressed now?
Yeah, by your government, but that's up
Yeah.
to you. Get
So we're
moving.
being oppressed, aren't we? Yeah. So why can't you get a British flag then? And tell?
You're British.
Why can't you get a? But you're Irish and you're standing for Palestine.
Yeah,
Why can't you stand?
Stand for all oppressed people.
So stand for England
The
then.
British were a colonial nation. They went and oppressed other people.
And look what happened.
And committed genocide, everything.
Listen, when we colonised their places and left them, look how nice they was. Look how they've become now.
Look how they left Ireland, genocide.
Yeah, I know. Look how they left us.
Stole all the food.
Oh no, the left are terrible, aren't they?
Shocking.
Terrible
And they
people,
still
the
left
lefties,
the
aren't they?
legacy still there today.
Terrible, aren't
You
they?
need to
Yeah.
learn history, man.
So you know what you need to do, guys?
Yeah.
You need to aim high and vote low. Yeah. Get
Well,
Rupert.
see, you need to sort
Vote
out
Rupert.
Starmer. Starmer's your prime minister.
He ain't my prime minister, mate. He ain't.
Well, you voted for him.
I didn't.
But just stories had before them.
I know, now they're all in reform.
Look at Nigel Farage, you know.
And now they're in reform, aren't they?
Well, what does he offer you?
And now they're all in reform, aren't they? Yeah. So what's going to happen there then? Who are you going to vote for? Who are you going to go with?
Oh, I haven't made my mind up yet.
Will you go with the Green Party?
I haven't made my mind up yet.
You ain't that stupid, are you?
I could be, couldn't I?
No, you don't
I
look
could be,
it.
couldn't I?
You don't look it.
I could be stupid, couldn't I?
No, you don't look
know
it.
me.
No, you don't look it. You don't look it. You don't look it.
Can't
Yeah.
even say.
I'm just saying, you can't be that stupid, you know, to vote for the Greens. People can't be that silly, can they?
You think I'd be stupid enough to vote for the
voting
Reforms?
system first.
Look, as much as I don't like reform. Yeah, I don't think they're any good at all. Yeah, but if we want to change in our system, then
You can't vote for the Reform because Nigel Farage,
Yeah.
what's his background? He's a banker, he comes
Yeah,
with money.
yeah.
Where's he domiciled?
Yeah.
Where's he paying his tax? Not over here.
neither would I.
It's like Tommy Robinson.
Neither would I.
Tommy Robinson's an Irishman.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Tommy Robinson's an Irishman.
He's half Irish, isn't he?
He's an
I thought-
Irishman then.
He's
isn't
an
he?
half
What's
Irish.
his real name? What's his real name?
Stephen, isn't
Tommy Robinson.
Stephen.
Stephen Yaxley Lennon.
Yeah, yeah. Mother was Irish, dad was
There you
English.
go.
Yeah.
And he's in the pockets of who exactly?
Who is he in the pockets of?
I think he's in the pockets of the Israelis, isn't he?
So people say. Is there any proof of this though?
Oh,
Where's the proof?
He's been over to Israel, hasn't he?
So what? I've been to
Israel.
Spain. Don't mean I'm in the Spanish government's pocket,
No,
is it?
but he was in the cabinet office, wasn't he? Was the Israeli government?
Was he?
Oh, yes, he was.
What? Have you seen it? Was you there?
Was you there?
No.
Oh, then you don't know whether he was or he wasn't.
Well, neither do you, because you weren't there either.
So nor do you know then, do you?
Well, I don't know. You don't know. You're
can-
just making up stuff.
I'm not making up stuff.
Well, I'm not the one who's making it up. You are.
I've never made it up.
You
You're,
did.
you're saying I did, but you can't say whether I am or not.
Who? Have you read it? Is it any good? Do you want me to ask him if he can sign it for you?
Huh?
Do you want me to ask him if he can sign it for you? Next time I come, I'll bring you the signed copy for him if you want.
Why is he so supportive of Israel then? You're telling us not to have this flag.
I'm not telling you not to have
No,
this
you
flag.
you said why doesn't he have the British flag?
Yeah. So we're being oppressed as well, aren't we?
Yeah, but I'm not talking about you now. I'm talking about Tommy Robinson.
Okay,
Why,
just go on then.
why is he not fully
Let's
behind
talk about
the British then?
let's talk about Tommy Robinson. Yeah?
No, please, let's not.
No, you wanted to.
No,
So we can
I've
talk
changed my
about
mind,
it.
I've
Come on.
No, I've changed my mind.
So you said that Tommy doesn't support the British, yeah? Is that what you said, yeah?
Where does he live? Does he live in Spain?
Tommy Robbins is largely funded by the American
So-
far right.
So Tommy Robinson, yeah, is currently at the moment, I think he's in America, isn't he?
I don't know. Where
Yeah,
he is.
he's actually in America.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a friend of his, are you?
I wouldn't say I'm a friend. Yeah,
Oh,
I'd like to say I'm his mate. Yeah, a friend is different. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't mean.
Yeah.
You're your associate.
Yeah, I like Tommy. I think I agree with a lot of what Tommy says. There's some of the stuff I don't agree with, but there is a lot of stuff that I do agree with what he says. And I've, pardon?
He has nothing to offer the British people.
What do you mean? He put over 1 million people on the streets of London. Yeah, he did. I was there.
The black shirts in the 30s had far more.
How many?
Where did they go?
You weren't even here in the 30s, kids. What are you talking about? Yeah? Whatever you talking about? Whatever you talking about? You weren't even here in the 30s. You've been smoking too much Stardog, you have?
You talk about history.
You talk about history.
You're claiming you're oppressed.
I'm oppressed. I never said I'm oppressed.
You said the British people were oppressed.
Okay. I thought you said I was depressed. Yeah.
Well, that's so. If you're saying the British people are you're British. The assumption is that you're a wee.
So why do you hate Tommy so much?
Just make it up.
Sorry, what?
Why do you hate Tommy so much?
I never said I hated Tommy.
Right. Why do you dislike him so much then?
I have an issue with anyone who's trying to rebel rouse and then is clear that he's getting people to stand behind certain positions which he doesn't necessarily support himself.
Like
Tony
what?
Robinson is a grifter.
Like what?
In my opinion.
So what position do you think then that he stands behind
why is it,
that he doesn't support himself?
Well, clearly the Zionist position.
The Zionist
He's fully
position.
supportive of Israel, isn't he?
That may be.
Of course he is.
Yeah, that's his
why
choice.
isn't he fully supportive of Britain and the British? You're
is.
criticising anyone here
He is.
that's not holding.
So hold on a minute. So you say then, that he's not in
British
support
flag.
of the British, yeah? So what about all the rape gangs that he's helped expose? Is that not in support of the British? Is that not in support of the British girls?
What? No, his group were involved in abuse.
I'm not. Listen. These rape gangs that he's helped expose, yeah. These rape gangs. These
just made up.
Okay.
Believe a
So
word of it.
okay.
There's no
So
evidence of that.
what the rape gangs? What do you mean no evidence of the rape gangs? Come on, buddy. Don't be so. Listen. Don't be talking no nonsense. Yeah. Don't be talking nonsense. You're talking shy here, geez. Yeah.
Tommy Robinson doesn't defend women.
What?
They're abuser women.
No, he doesn't.
They are. They're all looking.
Well, I've been there.
Totally against women and the oppression of women. They are.
Are you silly?
How many women do you think Tommy Robinson would support them?
How many women? So okay, so I can name multiple women, yeah, that he supported. Well, all the women, yeah, that was raped by these Pakistani grooming gangs. He supported every single one of them.
What has he done about the women of Gaza and the genocide? Nothing.
What genocide?
What genocide? You see where your politics are.
What do you mean? Tell me.
Yeah, tell me.
Tell me. Can you tell me the?
Shite, you do. You come here to talk shite.
All
Why
right.
don't you piss off? Because that's all you talk. You shite.
You're an angry man, you are, aren't you?
No, it's you. I don't like that kind of stuff because you're trying to impose your view on other people.
You're trying to. No, I'm not the one standing outside Parliament with a flag trying to impose my view on anybody. I'm filming you.
You're filming me.
We never came over to you. You came over to us, didn't you? Right?
You're saying Tommy Robinson.
You've come over here. We never came over to
defended
you.
women. They've abused women.
Who?
And look at the court.
Who?
Loads of them have records against women who abuse women. Where do you think Epstein and all these people, and Trump and all these heroes abuse?
When?
All when? Why do you ask a stupid question?
What?
The world knows what Epstein done, what Trump has done, and what Mandelson done, and other
He's off his head, isn't he?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Let me
all
talk
your
to him.
questions, ask a question when you.
Let me talk to
you don't
him.
accept
Yeah,
any
to get more
background.
sense out of you.
I'm not talking to
He wants to film me. Hello, the AY show, live and direct. Yeah, AY audits.
Tommy Robinson defends women. That's the biggest joke of the century. He never defended right. I didn't see Tommy Robinson. Do you think he went on the 8th of March to defend women?
Very nicely to move away.
No.
Because
I'm talking.
I know you're talking, but it's aggression.
It's aggression, not from me, it's not.
I know, but
Not from me, it's
All
not.
right, no, but
It's from your guy holding the
No,
flag.
it's you. You're saying Tommy Robinson.
No,
defends women.
not at all.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm asking you really nicely.
Yeah, no, I'm
if you
okay,
could-
thank you.
Right, if you could just move
No,
on.
thank you.
So
Thank
you
you.
want to be antagonistic.
I'm not antagonistic. He's the one who's being
But
aggressive.
Your presence here
Hold
is being antagonistic.
What?
And I'm just asking you nicely.
Hold on a
just
minute. So
nicely,
my presence outside the Houses of Parliament.
We're clearly unable to converse with you because
Yeah, okay, go on. See you later.
got cotton wool in
Go
your
on.
ears.
Bye-bye then. I'm not the one who come and interrupted people. See how rude? Yeah? How rude can you actually get people, eh? People actually think they can come up to you.
all right.
Hold on, I'm talking to my audience at the moment.
No. You've just
Okay.
come up to us,
Okay.
haven't you?
Okay.
So you're
What are you doing? Move your hand away from me, because I will move it.
shouldn't come up
Okay?
to you.
You
So
put,
you're
I
a
will move
hypocrite,
it.
mate. You're
Yeah.
a hypocrite.
I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, you just said people shouldn't come up to you, but you come up to us.
No,
We didn't invite
I was
you
in
here.
a
You're
I was in a
hypocrite, mate.
discussion. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was in
you
a
and your
discussion.
audience can have a good time over there with your
We're having a good time with you at the moment,
Well,
making fun of you. We like it,
good for you, mate.
especially this one with a green hat. We enjoy it.
You're a genocide denier.
Oh, I'm not.
You support genocide.
All right, okay. So what's the population then of Palestine?
Oh, don't go there with that.
Come on, do tell me what the population
What
is
report
of
did the UN
Palestine?
come out with in September
Tell me.
of last year?
Go on, tell us. Tell us what the UN said. Come on, tell us then.
There is a genocide, a Palestinian genocide. Simple as that.
Don't engage.
Simple as that.
Wasting your breath. Just be silent.
You're here protesting. Just be a silent protest. Is this a silent protest? Yeah. So how would you expect people to know your message if you're silent? They're not stupid. They are stupid. They are. You're protesting for stuff in a place you've never been. Have you ever been to Palestine, buddy? Yeah. Have you ever been there, buddy? Have you ever been to Palestine, buddy? No? Okay. There you go, guys. We've had our fun with the nutty Irishman.
Shut the fuck up, will you?
Swearing
Just
again.
a nasty piece of shit.
Look, here he goes. Look,
Move
swearing
on.
again,
Move
look.
on. Move on.
Swearing again.
You're not wanted
Public
here.
order
Tommy
offences.
Robertson protects women.
Yeah.
What's the joke
He's
with the
protected
sex?
more women than you, though, hasn't he?
Robertson protected
Protected more women than you,
There's
geez.
not a bit about one
Listen,
shit ready for argument.
let me
Not
tell
seen a
you,
bit of it.
when he exposed all the rape gangs, yeah, when he exposed all the rape gangs, so what was that doing? Yeah, what was that doing? That was protecting the women, wasn't it? What do we reckon, people, eh? We've got this one over here filming us from behind, getting his own little bit of content from AY today. There you go. Make sure you tag me in that, bro. You get some views. Yeah? You'll get some views. Well, there we go. Terrible, isn't it, guys? Look, even people walking past you, yeah? I tell you, it's terrible. What? What am I filming for? So I've got a YouTube channel. I've got a YouTube channel and I'll just film.
I've just dealt with the size. I'm not being What reason was that? Stand here. There's nothing wrong with me standing here. I'll come speak to you.
He's speaking of English.
Hey, look, there he's going to come out. He's going to come out, definitely. He's coming out. That's why they want us all to move over. Yes. We can't let you.
Hello, sir. You alright, guys?
Just wasting
What?
breath.
You alright? You've been promoted, level 4 gate mover. I got the level 3 cone collector down at Ramsgate. Yeah.
You got the code to get in, did you?
Yeah, I've got the code to get in. Here they come. Valencia. Might go for some food in a minute. Might get Roy to treat me. Might get Roy here to go and buy me some dinner.
He's coming out now.
Let's see.
That's why he's trying to move everyone along. That's why.
He just doesn't want to see how unpopular we actually is. Fucking prick.
That's why they've all come out with our stun guns and all that. He's coming out, trust me, he's coming out. Yeah, I just see him.
Right on our outbounds.
White's come out. Who's got eggs? Anyone got any eggs?
Yeah, no, I've got
I had 4 eggs.
well. I should have bought them. I didn't eat them. Right, I
See? But why waste good food that fucking stuff?
No, we need to do. We need to put a lock on that gate.
He won't be in that one.
Yeah, no one.
No one's in it.
They're in the footwell. Laying down in the footwell.
Let's go, people. Let's get liking. Let's get sharing. More importantly, let's get commenting. Let's answer some questions, shall we? We'll go this side of the road.
We'll get the chin.
This one's talking into his shoulder. Oh, whatever he's doing. Undercover. It's another one we've caught today. Oh, he's actually got an earpiece sticking out of his ear, to be honest with you.
Je sais pas, il y a Jack autour du cou, tout ce que tu veux.
Mate, where are... Sorry, I didn't realise you were somewhere. Mate, are we allowed to stand on that middle island when they open the gates, when he comes out?
This will all be cleared.
Yeah, so where would... I've never been here before.
So the other side, so we see this fencing here,
yeah.
Far side of that fencing, so
how
where
close
the
can
traffic
you...
lights are, is as close as you're going to get. So where
Joking?
that traffic lights is, there's a fence in there, you'll be able to stand that side, and
Joking?
all this will be cleared, and if you want to film a departure, you'd have a clear side, or across the road, or over there. But this whole area will be cleared.
Will it?
Okay.
All right, sweet, yeah. And is that all the time like that, is it? Or is that...
Just certain times. So obviously it's open now, isn't it?
No, what I mean is that like every time that there's every time there's question time, they shut this off? Because I've never been here before, so I was just curious, that was all.
Depends what we're dealing with, what's going on. So, but there's powers and policies in place. which
Yeah,
allow
I
us
know
to
that
clear it,
obviously you'd have powers and policies. Yeah, obviously like that, you know. I just wondered if it was an everyday, not like every Wednesday when they do it, you close it all off and say no one's coming, or today it's...
It depends. I'm afraid.
Just,
yeah.
I get the message. I get the message. And if we hold a press pass?
It doesn't matter. It's still
Doesn't matter?
No. Obviously, if you've got an official press pass, you're allowed in, then so be it. But
I've got an official press pass, yeah.
yeah, but there's no
I don't want to go
press,
inside.
there's no press area, so
Yeah. So, yeah. We've heard it here first from the officer. He's told us. Oh. Should we set up a goal, people? Should we set up a goal? Should we do a goal? He's talking about the traffic lights, but I think the traffic lights are a bit too far. Have we got enough people in to do a goal? Let's do a goal. Let's do a goal. There you go, guys. We started a goal. Let's see if we can Let's see if we can get our goal. Let's see if we can. We hit it pretty well the other day.
And then, you know what I mean? Just do it from there. Jimmy, you're breaking up, mate.
Got another vehicle coming out. Don't know who it's going to be. We shall have a look though. These ones have just stood there in front of the gate. Like they're having their own little something. No one's in that one either. Oh, big up there. Who sent that one first? 420 all the island. Thank you, bro. We're hitting the goal. The goal is underway, people. The goal is underway.
Say no to the invasion of one great nation, supporting the fight among the communities.
For me, there is no they're both the same. Because they've got exactly.
Look guys, trespass is a criminal offence here. Non-pass holders should remain with their escorts at all times. Oh, we've had 3. We are 33% throw of the goal.
Say no to the invasion of this once great nation.
And he won't be in the back of the van, I doubt. Here we go. Watch out, buddy. Mate, he's not in the back of the van, is he? Sir. Kia.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And I just think
You went down to the Irish hotel in Gloucester.
Yes, I did, buddy, yes.
This is my neck of the woods.
I was at your neck of the woods, yeah? I plan to go down there again. You know that guy? Yeah, so that...
The one that you're tall, skinny, can you come out?
Yeah, he threw in a coffee. Yeah. So that guy, he was arrested in the end, yeah.
They sent him right back to the hotel.
Yeah, no, he wasn't. So he wasn't arrested there and then. He was arrested at a later date. And then he was charged. No, he was charged. And then he's gone on the run.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He was a couple of fucking sandwich short of a picnic, mate. He was fucking well, mate. So,
yes, he was.
I mean, we go up there quite often, mate. Yeah, so I mean,
I was going to come there to a protest, actually. Yeah, at some stage. Yeah.
We're doing one in the city, which is Chelm, yeah?
Yeah.
In about 2 weeks' time. Oh,
he's getting out. He's coming out that way.
Yeah, for the next one for the Irish is about another month.
That's why the old Bill wanted us to move, and then we haven't moved.
They will move you. Oh, another one is there. Thank you, everybody. The 4 super chatters there.
Right. Yeah, the next one for Gloucester is about another 6 weeks' time.
I keep seeing it pop up, and then.
Well, what I'll do is I'll send you links or send
me
you
a
a
link.
post.
Yeah.
But the person to speak to is probably the Viking or Roan, yeah?
Oh, damn. All right,
Come on,
here.
sir, help me out.
No, I don't need to help you out.
Sir, can you go stand over there for me?
Oh, me as well?
Yes, over there.
I want to go over this side, buddy, yeah?
What do you think we are going to do? don't know you. I don't know you. No, and no again. I'm on public footpath and I will stay here. I will walk over there in a minute and then I'll go over there in a minute. There's nothing you can do about it. So just leave me alone. That's what I've got. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. There's enforcing the law and then there's people pushing it in. So don't bother.
We have a standoff. We have a standoff. First time I've ever been there. I've never been here before. First time. Yeah, I've been down. Obviously, you know. I'm not going to say I've never been here before. Yeah. But yeah, I've never. No, I was asking him. You know, and I'm more than, you know, if he's explained to me the thing, I'm more than happy to comply with him. Because the worst of it is, yeah, I'm live at the moment. The worst of it is, and I'll say this, they can nick you on a moody charge.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
And they do occasionally.
And they will nick you on a moody charge and then just put bail conditions on you. That's what's going to happen to you.
Save our children!
Save our children!
Right, good man.
Who is in this one?
You see, mate, you need medals like these.
That's not him.
No, you need medals like these. When you get some of these, you can start talking.
What's that?
When you're British champion.
British champion? You bought them off eBay, geez. Oi, you're littering. You drop rubbish. Pick up your rubbish. Pick up your rubbish. Pick up your rubbish. Don't come over here and litter our streets. Yeah? Oi, what are you doing? Don't boot that on me. That'd be classed as assault, that will be.
Yeah, the global elite are paedophiles. That's what's happening.
They are indeed.
Okay? 1 in 3 children that get trafficked from the UK come from the care system.
Care system, yeah.
That's a fact. So save our children.
Yeah, that's what they'll do to you. They'll nick you on a moody charge and they give you bail conditions so you can't come here again. That's what they'll do. Yeah, I'm telling you.
They're just about to close you down from all other areas.
Mate, she's on her phone there. Yeah, she's going through everything. She's looking. Yeah, they will have conditions here.
Yes,
They'll have,
also, if you also want to watch this as well, then
they will have conditions if they want to use them. Isn't that right, sir?
Oh.
It's right, isn't it?
Conditions.
Yeah. And what you'll do is you'll arrest people.
You can't enforce conditions, yeah, when I'm still on a public path. You can't tell me that I
They can.
Not really.
Mate, he'll come over in a minute.
Come over with fake bullshit. Yeah.
Mate, see him on the right there. Yeah, he'll be ordering. He ain't MR5 geese. Fucking hell.
What? For us?
Fucking hell. I doubt that very much.
So we're going to go down to the street. Wait, I want to see Queer Starmer.
That's where you. But why don't you catch him when he goes in? Yeah.
We're not going to make it.
This question's usually finished about 2 o'clock, isn't it?
But yeah, best one to ask. I ain't got a clue. What time do Prime Minister questions normally finish, buddy?
It's the same time. It's only an hour, isn't it?
Normally an hour, is it?
About 2 o'clock, yeah?
No, it starts at 12.
It starts at 12 to 1, isn't it? Guys, we are 50% through the goal. Keep it coming. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Well, I'm a journalist anyway. Yeah. I'm happy to move, you know, but if they're gonna, I want to document, you know, for your protection as well as theirs. Yeah, do you know what I mean? 'Cause they can't make up lies on you, then, can they? Nah, you've been all right, to be fair. What's the MI5 man doing?
You're as good as mine.
Oh, yeah, he's an MI5 man, is he?
When I do, you tell me.
I ain't got a clue. I laughed when I heard it. Why don't they have MI5 down here? No, there you go. She's going to come and give him the sections now. Telling you, yeah? First of all, though, she's got to give you a section 12, yeah? First of all, yeah? First and foremost, she needs to give you a 10-minute warning with a section 12 order, yeah? And then they have to give you... Yeah.
Traitors!
Traitor of the country!
Scoundrel!
What's that hymn though? I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, they've zoomed off up there.
You'll know, because if he goes around and goes up that way, then you'll know. That's if he's even going back to Downing Street, you don't know. He might not even be going back to Downing Street. Miss, just to let you know, I'm just filming. I'm not enough to do anything. Are you far right? I was talking about him. But you can come here, come here, come here, come here.
So I'm too much chaos.
Where do you politically lean?
I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest with you, mate.
Yeah.
Like, I think I have some tendencies to lean towards the right and some tendencies to lean towards
So you're
the left.
like said. So you're central. So you're a reform man then, really. So you're a reform man.
I don't know. Like, I just need
Yeah.
to look into it more, to be honest with you, mate. Like, I
Yeah.
need to,
So what do you agree with on the left then?
I just like
Stand with
I think
Palestine?
that as a human being, that we are all pretty much equal to other human beings.
So you believe in mass immigration?
I don't believe in mass immigration per se, but I don't really have a problem with immigration if the people that come in are decent people. How we vet those people is another thing. I don't know how we're going to do that, but I don't agree with like just letting anybody come into the country. I think that's a bad thing. Just anybody
So,
without properly vetting
do you know what?
them.
We had nearly 800,000 legal immigrants. Yeah, that entered nearly 800,000 legal. Yeah, that come in last year. I think it's about 860,000. Off the top of my head, but I may be wrong, give or take. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, out of them, yeah, you say that we want to take the good, from these countries. Yeah, we want to take. Like, if we're going to take people, you want it to be for the benefit of us. Yeah. I doubt very much that we had 860,000, high class citizens. Yeah, so the legal immigration route needs to change as well. Yeah, the legal.
Look at other countries in the way that they let foreigners in. If us English people was to go to any other country, we'd have to have some sort of money behind us, some sort of job. So that's what I mean. But that is like financial suicide for a country, mate. You know what I mean?
But to be fair, okay, maybe a bunch of them were criminals or are criminals. You don't know.
So we
don't
take.
know if they've been vetted properly.
They haven't been vetted properly. Yeah, that's a fact.
I know a lot of well, I don't know them personally, but I know there are a lot of criminals already living in the UK. Right?
So
what should we do with them?
So do you know what? Yeah. So listen. Do you know when I'm just going to say it like this because now I know to speak. Yeah, but when a lefty, and I'm not calling you a lefty, but normally when I have this argument, with a lefty, and they say, but what about all the white? This is the most weakest argument, that anybody can come up with. We are 86% predominantly white. Yeah, so therefore we are going to have more criminals. Yeah, we are going to have more bad people. Because there's 86% more of us, And so of course that's going to be a fact, But then, all of a sudden, why should we then start importing more bad people on top of the ones that we've already got? Because last year, we had 75 women that was killed in their own home. 75 women was killed in their own home.
I think it's because we're a nice country.
Hold on a minute, I haven't finished yet. The government pledged £55 million a year to women's safety. 55 million. Yeah. But then if you want to go over to this side and go and ask them how much they've given to Afghanistan this year. Ask them how much they've given to Palestine this year. Ask them how much they give them to France this year. Ask them how much they give them to Ukraine. How much have they given to fucking every other place? Now, we're taking people now. We're not no more because they've actually banned it. Sudan, people from Sudan, people from Afghanistan, people from Cameroon. They are now on a block list, on a ban list, yeah, to be able to get student visas. Yeah. Now the reason for this is quite simple. You look at the age of consent in Afghanistan. You look at the age of consent in Sudan. You look at the age of consent in Cameroon. These people that are arriving in this country illegally, yeah, they are raping and pillaging our children, yeah, and our women, yeah, and they're coming predominantly from these countries. Otherwise, the government would never have no answer to turn around and say, "Oh, we're gonna abolish them from coming here." They know that there's a problem already. Otherwise, they wouldn't be sitting there saying, "Oh, we're gonna stop them getting student visas." They know already there's a problem. They look at the statistics. Yeah, you look at like 99% of them people over there, they want Sharia law here. We have got British police here now. Yeah, we've got British police here, standing here policing. But 99% of Afghanis, they want Sharia law.
Yeah, I know. But what's your solution to the problem?
My solution is this, yeah?
Take them all out?
Send them all home, yeah?
Send them all home?
Aim high, vote low, millions must go, yeah? That is where I stand at the moment. At this precise moment, yeah, that's where I stand at the moment, yeah? Because I think everybody that's entered this country illegally, regardless of asylum status, yeah, everybody that's entered this country illegally must go. I think everybody that has come to this country and committed a crime, don't matter how long you've been here, don't matter what family ties you've got here, you must go.
What about the
yeah?
ones that have come in legally then?
Legally, yeah. Nah, yeah. Look, listen, I've been at Ramsgate, yeah, for quite a few days, yeah. Bro, I heard children coming off them boats and you could hear the echoes screaming, yeah. It broke my heart because it's a child, geez. Yeah, I looked at a woman come off of a boat, yeah, and I looked at her in the face and I see her and it broke my heart because it's a woman. Yeah, I don't look at colour, yeah, I'm not interested in that, yeah. If it was a woman, I would gladly turn around and say, you know what, if there was aeroplanes, yeah, I would gladly turn around and say, look, I'll contribute some money for this. If there was women and children that was in danger, I would help them. Yeah, anybody would do. But mate, when I see them coming off, I was down there the other night. I'm listening on the scanner. Yeah. Now you can make of this as what you want. You've got an overcrowded dinghy. Some of them don't have life jackets. There's disturbances on the boat, and people are in the water. They're throwing the women in the water. I heard this. Am I all right here, buddy? Yeah? Am I okay here, miss? Or here? Here he comes. And your hair, and your... Big up all the super chatters. It's quite a good tune, though. I like it. Nah, just take it out. Take it out. Keep talking over it. Tell them you got AY here, you get loads of views. Where we say it loud, we say it clear. We have Chance and Keir Starmer going. There he goes. Back to Downing Street with him. Boo! Yeah. So yeah, that's where I stand with it, guys. Yeah, and I think anybody, and once we start.
Like a totalitarian country. I used to live in China, right? And my thing with it is, I do not want us to become like them, right?
Bro, but once we start there,
full of racists, full of twats, and I don't like it. So I'm not calling you that, by the way.
Yeah.
However, I'm just.
Oh, mate, I've been called racist. I don't mind it. Bro, I put me all in Hope Not Hate magazines. Yeah, they've already done all that sort of stuff. Yeah, AY Audits.
What's it called?
The Hotel Investigator. AY Audits.
Yeah, I might have seen your videos before, so yeah.
If you haven't seen my videos, you've lived under a rock for the past year.
Publishing this online,
What?
Are you publishing this video?
You are live and direct right now. You are live. Live and direct.
Not even dangerous.
Yeah. Well, anyway, take care, guys.
That's it. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too, yeah. There we go. Right. Unless we go over to our goods.
Oh, what? Born Again Ken, yeah. He's here somewhere. I don't know. I ain't heard him, but we were going to say something.
Yeah, we could do. What should we get? I'm going to turn this off though if I do. I've not even hit my goal. I'm 4 away. Mate, this is some sort of joke. Paul. Paul.
He's 6 foot, isn't he?
This is some joke, isn't it? What's he doing? He's hanging this flag like this, yeah?
What flag? Oh, of England. AY.
Yes, bro.
This lady here wants to know what you actually
What's your one called?
AY audits.
And what platform?
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, X, everywhere.
Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram, yeah, all over the place.
Basically, he's probably on every social media platform.
I've seen you. I've seen you.
Yeah.
I've seen you.
He's the one that's been doing the videos at Ramsgate.
For years.
Oh yeah.
Not for years. No, mate. Only I know. No, not even that.
How long have you been doing it?
I started my YouTube channel 2024 September. No, September 2024 I started my channel. Not even that.
Did you do Trafalgar Square in 2024? The march, the UTK one. Did you do that one?
The where?
Tommy Robinson march, the UTK one.
No.
Trafalgar Square.
2024?
Yeah. July?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Yeah, there was a big crowd, about 1,000 by
120,000.
I was here in September.
Yeah.
There was a lot more than that. There was a lot more than that. Yeah.
There's a lot of conjecture about how many people actually turned up.
Yeah, but that's why they was turning everyone around, mate.
Mate, listen, I was at Blackfriars. I got off at Black. Yeah, it was absolute jammed. Yeah. All the way.
I was here at 9 o'clock that morning. I went to say hello to everyone. And then I said, right, we've got to get in the thick of it.
I put the drone footage into an AI bot and it said 2 to 3.
That's what I'm saying.
So we fucked off down to
No, it said 2 to 3 million.
all the way back down.
Where should we go for food then, right?
I don't know, I was going to say 14 minutes.
You got one on you? Okay, let's go then. Buddy, listen, good to see you. Yeah?
Anyway, take care.
Bro, you know there's going to be no more votes at Ramsgate, isn't it? No, that's it, done. Yeah, done. Yeah. They've been back to Dover now.
Don't forget that we was going to be going
I've been.
We was going to go.
Yeah,
we was going to go up there on Saturday. Harry Hilda.
Done now.
Definitely. Because Harry was saying that Dover's got like fucking works going on in there.
Yeah. But now there's going to be no boats for about 2 weeks.
What at all?
No, there won't be no. All the wind is blowing them back now. Bro, in the last 2 days, the wind was blowing them out into the ocean. So it wasn't even going. They was going out in the ocean. They wasn't even going in the thing. No, they was going out in the ocean.
So it's got something on 10.
So what? There's some random people out in the middle of the ocean then, or?
Done it.
Do you want me to? Let's go. I get this young lady.
Are you coming on 28?
Oh, right, sorry,
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. 28 is here. The lefties are here, aren't they?
I think they are, aren't they? They're doing...
Yeah, well done.
Glitter. Yeah, there's a few there.
So, mate, right, look out.
Oh, cheers, buddy. Yeah.
I'll see you across the scene.
Go then.
No, I don't know why. Really, thank you. Yeah. See you later, yeah? What are you doing, Paul?
You've got a card, mate. What's he know? She's
I don't
You're
know.
on Facebook?
YouTube, Facebook, yeah. Just AY audits. What are you doing?
You got funny, Bob.
Trying to.
I've never seen you going to you read that back. That's the only one we found basically.
Yeah, in the bell. Yeah, in the bell. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Things you were coming out with,
Thank you, yeah. See you later, yeah. People queuing for photos with me. Unbelievable. Got people queuing for photos with me. And some of them won't even talk to me. Even my friend over here. Say hello, miss. She don't like me no more. She's realised this ain't my audits. Did you come over to Al Quds when I went to him? I said, say this. Aim high, vote low, millions must go. Guys, we have 3 minutes left of the goal. I don't know how many we need to get to reach the goal. It's not the fog, it's the wind. So the wind now is pushing the boats back to France, so the boats can't get off. You did it. We did it, I think. Yes, we hit it. Thank you very much. Whoever that was, we actually hit the goal. Well done. Hello, yeah? Hello again, miss. Oh, she's ignored me. Oh, thank you, everyone. Big up, big up, big up the £10 super chatters. Big it up, big it up. Big it up, Tracy. How big, how small, we don't care. How big, how small, we don't care. Feeding time. I don't know about feeding time, man. I reckon it might be 4:20 time, though. Hey. Hello, sir. How you doing? You working in there?
No, I'm...
A driver?
I have a meeting in there.
Oh, you have a meeting in there? Sir, what do you know about Rupert Lowe?
Not much. No.
You ever met him?
I know the name, yeah.
Yeah, do you know him?
No.
No? Have you ever met him or anything?
No.
What do you reckon of Restore? What do you reckon of Restore? The party, his new political party.
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
I've never heard of him either.
You just said that you did it with him.
I've heard of him, but that's all.
Oh. Okay, sir. Aim high, vote low, millions must go. Everyone knows Rupert Lowe now, don't they? Have you heard of Rupert Lowe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, what do you think of Rupert Lowe?
See? Everyone's heard of Rupert Lowe these days. He doesn't have a manifesto yet, though, Roy. Doesn't have a manifesto yet.
Ah, there is.
No, he doesn't. He has a couple of policies.
Policies, all right.
Yeah, not a manifesto yet, buddy.
We'll talk about it tonight. Save that one. The epic.
Sorry, mate.
Go by the river? Or?
Yeah, should we go by the river?
Yes, it's a lot safer now.
Right, do you know what?
There's a camera on every fucking entrance for us.
I don't care.
At least we've got a little bit of privacy.
I do not care. Right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a quick hour and 40 minutes. I'm actually going to end it. And I shall see you all next time. Thank you all for joining. Big up all of you. Thank you for the super chatters. What are you saying, Roy shags goats? Okay. Roy's after the goat. Big up, Jukes. I've got Jukes in my chat, by the way. So you can, yeah. So you can. So look, she's there. Look.
Yes, big up, Jukes.
Jupiter's there. You see. So she's not going to be in your chat. Don't worry. So you keep talking to her in there. Yeah, like she's sitting there in your chat. She's not. She's here. Yeah. She knows the best show to be.
She's on the AY show.
She knows the best show to be. There's only one show. I'm probably going to get in trouble with her later on. You know, with my aim high, vote low, millions must go. Yeah, to the good people. I reckon she's going to get. I'll probably get in trouble. Auntie Dupes. I'll be dupetised.
You're going to get dupetised. Oh, yes. All right, everyone.
Right. Ciao.
Yeah, we're going to jump off.